Today we're taking an in-depth look at the EverNary Wireless Caregiver Pager motion sensor alarm, designed for indoor use in homes, particularly for those caring for the elderly, individuals with dementia, or even children. It's important to note that this review is based on aggregated feedback and opinions gathered from various users online, providing a comprehensive overview of the product's strengths and weaknesses. This system consists of a plug-in receiver and a motion sensor. Its primary function is to alert caregivers when movement is detected, offering a degree of remote monitoring. EverNary is the brand behind this product. The motion detector itself has a specified range of 16.4 feet with a 110-degree detection angle. The manufacturer suggests testing this range to ensure it meets specific needs before permanent installation. The sensor transmits signals to the receiver within a stated range of 500 feet in open areas, but this is reduced to approximately 33 to 165 feet indoors. An adjustable mounting bracket offers some flexibility in placement. When the motion sensor is triggered, a visual alert is provided by an LED light on the receiver. This is coupled with an audible alert. The system offers a choice of 58 ringtones and 5 adjustable volume levels, reaching up to 110 decibels. Power is supplied to the motion sensor by batteries, though a USB cable can also be used. The system allows for pairing multiple receivers with a single transmitter and vice versa, up to a limit of 20. The intended uses include entry alerts for homes and businesses and monitoring of areas like front doors, back doors, mailboxes, garages, and driveways. Technically, the EverNary system is available in white. It runs on battery power, and the motion sensor weighs 7.8 ounces. It is designed for wall mounting and uses alkaline batteries. The system is compatible specifically with motion detectors. The dimensions of the motion sensor are 1.42 inches deep, 2.17 inches wide, and 3.39 inches high. 2 AAA batteries are included. The system operates on 110 volts and has a sound level that can reach 110 dB. Customer feedback indicates an average rating of 4.4 out of 5 stars from over 1,300 ratings. The product ranks relatively high in the motion detector category on major online retail platforms. Let's delve into what users are saying. Many users have found the EverNary system to be reliable and effective. One reviewer highlighted its use in monitoring a spouse with late-stage Alzheimer's disease, finding it particularly useful in detecting when the individual gets out of bed. The placement of the receiver close to the caregiver's head was noted as being very effective at waking them up. The battery life of the motion detector was reported to be about a year with 1 battery change. The same user purchased multiple units to monitor various areas of the house. They emphasized that while helpful, the system is not entirely fail-safe and recommended additional security measures, particularly for individuals prone to wandering. Another user shared detailed instructions for pairing the receiver and transmitter, which they developed through trial and error as they found the included instructions unclear. Several users found the system beneficial for monitoring elderly dogs, particularly those with impaired hearing or mobility, preventing accidents inside the house. The alarm alerted them when the dog was waiting at the door. Another user employed the system to monitor a parent with dementia, ensuring they could safely reach the bathroom at night. The range and signal strength of the motion sensor were found to be reliable in this scenario. However, some criticisms have emerged. One common complaint concerns the volume and sound options. Some users found the lowest volume settings still too loud and the available ringtones largely unappealing. The process of cycling through the ringtones was described as tedious. The lack of a quick mute or on-off switch was also noted as an inconvenience, with one user resorting to unplugging the receiver during the day. Another user pointed out that the battery-powered version lacks a plug-in option and an on-off switch. The design of the ringtone and volume adjustments was also criticized, with users finding it easy to accidentally change the ringtone and noting the limited range of volume options, especially at lower levels. Despite these criticisms, many users found the system helpful, with one suggesting placing the remote face down on fabric to muffle the sound and achieve a lower volume. Sensor sensitivity was generally reported to be adequate. One user shared a particularly compelling story of using the system to care for parents with dementia, highlighting its effectiveness in preventing falls and providing peace of mind. They found the system easy to set up and loud enough to be heard throughout the house, describing it as a lifesaver. Repeating some points, it is clear that the EverNary Wireless Caregiver Pager is considered a practical solution for monitoring individuals who may be at risk of falls or wandering. Setup is generally straightforward. The motion detection range is adequate for most indoor settings, and the audible and visual alerts are effective. However, potential buyers should be aware of the limitations in volume control and ringtone options. The lack of an on-off switch on some models and the design of the adjustment buttons may also be points of consideration. Overall, the EverNary system appears to offer a valuable layer of security and peace of mind for caregivers, but it is important to weigh its pros and cons against individual needs and preferences. Remember to use the link in the description to support the channel, and happy shopping!